Good morning. I was told to go on Minecraft.
Look at the giant Ewok.
It is where?
Over there.
Oh, no. This doesn't work. 1 second.
Okay, so today is the 4th of... What?
May the 4th be with you.
And today makes it official Ewok Day.
Ah, that is so cool. Oh my god. Awesome. Wait.
I made a fireworks show for Ewok Day.
This is so cool. Whee!
Unfortunately, I think that the default version has like sparkles and stuff. This is fine. I like this.
I see sparkles.
It's actually longer than I thought it would be.
May the 4th be with you.
It's only halfway through and it's been about a minute now.
So cool. Did you screen cap it?
Sorry, what?
Did you make a screen capture or something? Which I just did, I guess.
Yeah, technically you just did.
Okay. Wow. That is a lot of stuff. Cool. Gym time! Damn, breakfast. I bought that last time I was at Old Navy's with a voucher, the rewards thingy. I like it.
Today, I made a very stupid mistake because, well, I may or may not have formatted my SD card in the camera with a couple of clips on it from earlier today, which consisted of a couple of Minecraft things that I was building for Sara. Probably, I think it was her opening clip for today, where I was showing her some fireworks for May 4th. I thought, hey, we have an Ewok in our server, fuck it, why not make a fireworks show? Which, by the way, ended up being like 5 minutes long. I'm okay with that. I honestly thought that it was like a pew 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 and then it was done. Nope, it took like 5 minutes for it to stop.
Well, that was weird. We have those locks, simple ones with a key, on our lockers, and mine was swinging. I started my exercising like an hour ago, so that wasn't me.
And in events, I will give you a Minecraft alert, like a little pop-up thingy, like Minecraft alert. I might have to make a graphic. I'll see how that goes, but otherwise I will make it in the future. Guys, I'm going to talk about our server and just the thing, because also the whole Minecraft thing has sort of a reflection of how I like to see humanity in a way. Sometimes very interesting to see how things go. Especially on the Minecraft server, we have a set of rules for the server and the community rules in general and guidelines, basically. They're nothing more than guidelines because in the end we can't really enforce them other than kicking or banning someone from the server. And that's all we can do as a drastic measure. But in the end, it's all about the community playing by the rules and sort of doing what they're supposed to do, not being dicks. That's basically what it comes down to. It's not that hard as long as you're just being a fun, interactive player. You should be fine and have more than enough entertainment. And I know that a lot of you guys don't play Minecraft, but if you've never ever touched anything Minecraft-wise, I suggest you do it. It's very silly, but it's extremely addictive once you get into it. So don't be that one guy or girl that says, no, Minecraft is stupid. Because honestly, I have had months that I was like, I'm not going to join the Minecraft bandwagon. And I was there from the beginning. I actually played Minecraft when it was just out. And I stopped playing because, I don't know, I felt bad for playing. It's stupid, but I actually felt bad for playing a game that I had a lot of enjoyment from. I mean, I'm kind of a hardcore player when it comes to games. I can play for hours at end, and I don't play on a high level, but I play a lot of games, and I've played a shit ton of games in my past. So I can genuinely say that I have a pretty good gaming history when it comes to games in general and gaming. But what I wanted to talk about is that today the community on the server had to make a pretty difficult decision to ban and delete someone from the whitelist. Because if you remember last week we had a small problem where we had a grief attack. I had to roll back a old backup from 2 days before that, so we lost some crafting time. And I know it's a game, I mentioned that in the past, but it still is a game that we get a lot of enjoyment from because, well, I get to play with you guys, the audience, the community, and we get to interact other than me talking to a camera and Sarah talking to a camera and us commenting or replying on Twitter, this is much more fun. I can actually talk to you via text because a lot of you guys are all over the place, from the US, from Europe. I haven't actually seen any Asian members, but I'm pretty sure they're out there. After last week, I implemented a whitelist system, which basically means that the server is technically cut off for anyone who isn't on the list. I mean, we will just add you if you ask, of course, but it's just to minimize the random encounters with people who want to do bad to the server. And if you didn't know, technically speaking, everything is being logged in a text file. What is happening from people teleporting around the world, because I've set up sort of a teleport system, which makes it a lot easier to travel around the map because it's growing every single week, like exponentially sometimes. In general, just making a lot of things either easier or just I don't have to think about them because they're being done for me automatically by either a complex redstone system, which it took me hours to perfect, or something along those lines. And it's a lot of fun. It makes your brain think about, hey, if I have a problem, maybe I can solve it using these things. And it's cool. I honestly see the benefit of using Minecraft as a teaching tool for mechanics or architecture, like lessons, those types of things. It's honestly amazing to see what you can make in block form. The reason why I'm so happy that things get logged is because sometimes you experience things differently, and it's good to read back exactly from minute to second what happened. The account that got banned today didn't just get banned from me saying like, you're banned now. We actually did a 20 to 30 minute discussion in the chat with a lot of the current already playing members that have been on the server for a while, and even a few that just logged in an hour before we started. And the reason why we did that is because the person that was involved was actually living very close to the account that logged in today that was offline for an entire week. But before that was logged in almost every single day and was actually from the exact same area where the other IP address came from. At the moment that the account logged in today, we tried to have a rational and normal conversation, and after a minute or two, this person logged out in the middle of us asking like, hey, are we cool for now, because I'm going to read back the logs, and if it happens to be that I'm wrong, then I'm completely fine with this. You will get an excuse from me, like I will just say sorry, and we're fully fine. But the person logged out at the same second, and that just made it even more suspicious in the eyes of the community that was online at that moment. And I'm honestly happy that I don't have to make this decision myself, and that there were at least 8 people online at that particular moment that made the decision with each other to say like, this person is for now banned. And if you're now watching, and if you're pretty much angry with me because I think that that is what happened while you logged out, please come to me or to Sarah and we can just talk about this, because the reason why we set up the server is to have fun and to play along with each other. If I am wrong, and I truly hope that I am, that it was just purely coincidence, we can fix this. But if not, the decision has been made by the community, and it's not just my fault. And if you just scrolled past this entire bit, welcome back. We just talked about a lot of other things other than actual Minecraft stuff. You missed some things.
Instead of being on the treadmill or elliptical or whatever for another hour, I decided why not walk to my ice cream place and get, well, they always give you 2 portions instead of 1. Maybe I walked to Starbucks. I went for a Frappuccino. They have Frappuccino happy hour up to the 10th of May during 3 and 5 p.m, which is awesome. Got a small one. Still have money on my card. Now I'm going back home, doing all that fun stuff like housework, editing. That's about it. That will take a while.
I was walking in Amsterdam a lot. You remember that, right? It was a 30-minute walk back and forth. It's a little bit longer, let's say 40 minutes. But my normal pace is pretty fast. I have long legs, well, long hairy legs, just to be honest. But I have a pretty big step. And instead of 40 minutes, it would probably taken me like 20 minutes. But with a lot of people there, I was just slouching a lot, and like my calves hurt so much. Like this area is completely stiff, and like the bottom part of my foot is just cramping immensely. And I was actually trying to walk up the stairs, and I couldn't. I had to crawl. It was that bad. I don't know, Sarah yelled at me, saying like, you have to take magnesium because that helps. It probably does, but not at that particular moment of me needing to go upstairs in order to get the magnesium. And this was one of the clips that I lost from earlier today when I was talking about this whole endeavor. Man, my legs killed me after I came back. And I mean, I can walk really long distances without having any problems. I probably also shouldn't wear Converse when I know that I'm going for a long day walk. And it doesn't matter how many times I learn from my stupid mistakes, I still do them every single time again. Anyways, guys, I'd just like to tell you to have an awesome day, morning, or night. It doesn't matter where you are. As long as you have an awesome day, we will see you tomorrow and the day after that. Because we're really close to hitting 500 days of Sarah and I vlogging together on one channel. It is crazy. Think about something you've done for 500 days, one after the other, and you're still enjoying it as much as you started the first day. So, yeah, that's the thing now. Bye!